So we were rolling along yesterday on a lesson and the battery died. So the ending part we didn't get, which is a shame. But I'm going to show you one thing here today that, let's see, I don't know, that, let me see if the dog is here. Yeah, we can see you. How is it when we start a new lesson? Let's make sure we get the dog in the picture here. When we start a new lesson, it's usually not where we picked up, where we left off. We have to warm up again, rev up to get back to where we were. And we were working on, what I said last was, notice that I don't say stay, 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 but that I say it once and then walk around. So I'm sure I'm not going to be able, okay, so let me just show you something. When you pick up a new lesson, you're not going to be able to do what you did at the end of the last lesson. And here it is, I'll show you. Sit, stay. So she got up already. Come back over here. Come on. Sit. Stay. So I'm going to do this with my hand. And you can see she's kind of bouncy. Stay. So she's doing pretty good. Stay. I say it once, and then I'm going around. So as I said yesterday, my goal is that she stays and I don't have to put my hand, stay. My hand is up by my hip, stay. She's doing really good. Really good. Stay. Good job, okay? So I've got to get more food. I'm just having a problem with my camera this morning. Is this thing? Sorry. That's not what I wanted to do. Let me make it a little bit lower here. So if I bring it down here, I think I'll get it. That's probably much better. So I just got to remember. Yeah, I'm not a camera person while I'm training. I could do good either way, but it's hard when you're on a tripod. Okay, let me pull some more food out. All right, girl, sit. Stay. Stay. I have to say she's doing really good compared to what I expected. Stay. 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 So I'm bringing my hand up on my foot. Stay. Good. My hand's up. Stay. By my waist. I'm not showing her the food. Everything is tight to my body, and I don't know if you can see it, but that's what you want. So this is how you keep a dog, start to teach a dog to stay in one place. Sit. Stay. 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 So I said stay a second time. Stay. 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 I said stay a second time that time, thinking that I would remind her not to lift up, just at the point she had been lifting up. Stay. It didn't work, so I didn't keep trying it. Stay. 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 So you see sometimes they get into like forgetting what they were just doing and they start stay. Doing this behavior. Stay. And you just have to remind them, okay, with the you know, an that what they just did is why they're not getting food and why we're starting over. All right, come on. Sit. Stay. And I'm not saying stay like a command, stay. More like a sing-songy thing. Stay. In the olden days, stay. When we were doing obedience back in the 80s, we would give a very firm command. Now we use stay cues. No, that doesn't count. Stay. Good job. Okay. So cues versus commands. Commands were for, okay, we're done. Commands were for the days when you had dogs on choke collars and pinch collars, and even now with shock collars, all of those people use commands. When we train with food, we give a dog cues. It's a cue because we're not commanding them, we're cueing them. And if they don't do it, we don't hurt them. As you see with this behavior, we say and we start over again. And they get it. They learn. Because all of us on planet Earth can learn. Right? Dogs are very smart. Okay, so that's it. We're done for this lesson. Very good job. Very good job. She says, but there's more in the bowl. Yes, but that's for later. Please like and subscribe.